Hello YouTube, this is Ben dwelling in Vancouver, and of course I'm not in Vancouver right now. I'm in Hearst, Ontario. Took me a second to remember that, but then I was like, just think of a limo that carries corpses. Anyway, this is my dad's truck next to me. The fact is, this bastard has gotten great delight in waking me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. This morning he's like, we gotta be on the road by 6 a.m. So he's waking me up at 5:30. It is now 6:02 and my father's saying, oh, come on over to Timmy's. And I'm like, God, let's go. So my van's ready to go. I decided to turn the tables this morning. I'm sick of being coerced and cajoled into something. It's not natural for me to be awake this early in the morning. The fact is, I don't wake up till noon. I should be sleeping for another 6 hours. I should have just gone to bed a couple hours ago. Anyways, so whatever. So this morning I turned the tables and said, come on, man. Aren't you supposed to be punctual? You were in the Navy, didn't they teach you discipline and punctuality? Let's get out of here. So he's laughing at me now. I was thinking I'm just gonna drive away on him, but no, I'll wait. Anyways, I had a flat tire this morning. I got 2 new tires on the front of my van. I replaced the one that was going flat, and apparently the holes I did actually seal with the Fix-A-Flat, but the valve itself is the problem, and we never got that changed. And so my tire's flat again this morning, even though we just fixed it. And so now we gotta get the valve replaced. I found my engine drained of oil this morning. It was about 1.5 liters shy of oil. And my van doesn't drip that much oil. There was not that big, huge drip in the bottom. And so, like, where did all that oil go? Because I checked my oil yesterday, and it was great. My oil's actually been pretty good this whole trip. I've only gone through 4 liters of oil over almost 4,000 kilometers now. So what happened to 1.5 liters of oil overnight? It's not on the ground, so where'd it go? I also can tell if somebody put some steel wool in my engine again, just from the sound of the valves. So again, last night I was tampered with while we were staying at the villa in Hearst, Ontario. So I just want to record this because we've been hit twice now. Like, seriously, going through between Winnipeg and Thunder Bay, it was a gauntlet. We couldn't find any propane stations. I had to go off my emergency reserves from town to town, constantly stopping and filling up a tire with air, and having to do that every 15 to 20 minutes at least of driving. It was just fucking ridiculous. So we'll see how today goes. Okay, this is the second semi we've been passed by. What the fuck is going on? This is the first time I've ever been passed by a semi. I should say second time, because that semi just ahead of us passed us as well. What the fuck is this shit? We're doing the speed limit, and we have semis passing us? I've never seen that before. Again, another vehicle just sitting on the side of the road. What the fuck is going on around here? That was CCCT. Just leave here, immerse yourself, and listen to harmonies. 174, doing 80 in a 90 zone. I saw them pull out ahead of me there, way ahead of me, and now we're doing 80 in a 90 zone, and they're intentionally doing this. There's no question this is an agent vehicle. Oh, wow! I just got pulled over by OPP. I just got pulled over by OPP doing 112 in a 90 zone. And then they went back and talked to my dad for a second, and my dad told them I got smaller tires back in Thunder Bay and I might be screwing up my speedometer. They gave me a verbal warning. They didn't even give me a warning ticket, and he saw that I had a warning ticket already in BC. But that was in Caslow, BC, and I haven't gotten anything since then, and I'm now halfway through Ontario, and the officer informed me it does go back up to 100 after North Bay, but for here on through, you're doing 90. And I was saying, okay, officer, yes, sir, and yes, sir, thank you, sir, have a good day. Whoa, I almost got a speeding ticket in Ontario by the OPP. Being pulled over by the OPP is not cool. It's like black and white, flashing lights everywhere, and like, holy fuck, your heart's just stopping in your chest because you heard stories about the OPP. And holy shit. Anyway, so that's my luck for today.
And in today's news, global warming has caused the Earth to raise another 2 degrees Celsius this year. Our question to the viewers today is, how can we cause global warming to stop?
Hey YouTube, this is Ben Van Dwelling in Vancouver, and I just got this tire put on yesterday, and take a look. It's got a hole in the side of it. This is a brand new tire. It's got a hole in the side of it. You can see it's a pretty big hole. Looks like somebody put a nail through it. I just saw this guy pumping his brakes about 100 meters before the light, and I watched the light change right after he finished pumping his brakes on it. Why would somebody pump their brakes on a green light and then turn around and watch the light change all of a sudden? Unless, of course, they're an elitist agent and I just caught them in the act of fucking me around and doing the same thing they do all the time. Wasting my fucking time. Wasting my fucking life. Delaying me. This is what they do. Let's get a fucking photo ID on this motherfucker. Okay, so here I am, Cal Tire. I just had the sidewall patched, the hole. So now, a trailer tire, I find out it is. It's a special trailer tire. It's a high, it is, you know, it is for high capacity and stuff, so it will work on my RV, they say, but it's a trailer tire they sold me. So, let's see here, 40 bucks, 60 bucks for a trailer tire. That's not supposed to be on my RV, but will work. And then $32.44 for the patch job. God damn it. This guy was creating a roadblock in front of us. Let's get an ID. Yeah, he was looking at me too when I was at the lights, obviously. Now we've got somebody else doing something stupid and somebody creating a roadblock up ahead. I see at least a dozen agents on this road right now in front of me, trying to create problems. Let's get a plate on that van, shall we? So the red car in front of this white SUV just fucking did a speed up and slow down routine, I call it. And he's got a blacked out license plate on the back end. Look at that. I can't even read it from this far away. Usually I can. We'll catch up with it later and we'll get a plate. But they're definitely slowing us down. Right now I'm doing over 110, 120 right now, and they're still ahead of me. What the fuck were they doing slowing down to 60 in an 80 zone? It was the construction speed was 80. Now we're gonna fucking catch up with them whether they like it or not.
In other news today, Pearson Industries is taking to the skies and launching a number of landing expeditions throughout the solar system solely for the purpose of getting man into space. That's Pearson Industries' solution for
Okay, I've had to shut off my stereo and everything, and I'm doing the speed limit because, oh my god, just as soon as I entered this park, this energy came over me. It's obvious that a very loving tribe has lived here for thousands of years and loved this land the whole time. This land has so much love in it. Algonquin. No wonder Katie was attracted to this. I mean, the beauty of this place is secondary to the feeling of love of the land. The land just loves. There is a beautiful energy here, and I am starting to understand why this was made a national park. Those were agents. God, there's so much love in this land. It's not funny. A lot of history, a lot of human history, a lot of human energy that's been put into this land over many years, over many generations. There is an amazing energy here. Wow. Algonquin Park is the most beautiful place in Ontario I have ever been. Wow. Just the feeling of love in this land is amazing. Listen. The sound you hear are frogs. Thousands of frogs. And a car. I am here in Cache Lake in the middle of Algonquin Park. Bartlett Lodge is located somewhere around here, I don't know, but they got a direct telephone line right over here, so we're gonna check that out. Wow, there are large mosquitoes here, and I'm so tempted to go fishing. Ooh. $22 per item? No shit, eh? Holy crap. Look at that. You get to choose one of each for $67.50. That's a little expensive. I'm gonna call Katie and see if she's around. Okay, so this is a cute little thing I saw. Right here, just on the dock. I think I found the lodge. I think the problem is there are no roads to it. I don't know. There's also a couple houses around. Kind of interesting. Now, I can't help but say I feel extremely connected to this land. I feel like I know it. In my genes, in my blood. I feel like my ancestors have walked this land and lived off of it. And there's an amazing presence of love. Alright. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful. There are water skeeters. A beautiful view. I'm just actually gonna do a zoom in on my bed from across here. There's Phoenix way over there. Look. You got the sound of geese and frogs. This is so beautiful. Okay, I am recording 2 jet fighters in the air right now while people are trying to blind me on the road. There are 2 jet fighters up there that just flew by at a low altitude and low speed. That's crazy. A bit of night driving down the highway. You can see she's humming. We're gonna slow down. Interesting. I don't know what this small town is. Oh, maybe it's just, no, it's a small town. It's gotta be a small town. Madawaska. We're in Madawaska. Ottawa is only 224 kilometers away. It's about 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna drive straight through to Renfrew and then we'll see what happens. Madawaska. We're in Madawaska River now. Going over a river. Huge river. So this guy turned off of a side road, started following me with his high beams on, just turned them off as I was grabbing my phone to record everything. Why isn't he passing me if he wants to speed along so fast? I'm doing the speed limit. See, that's 80. That is 80. We're going downhill. You can see the lines are saying you can cross. There's nobody up there. Why isn't he going anywhere? What is this? This is a crowding / intimidation technique.
This is an Asian because I've been taking my time here. Or this is a cop trying to intimidate me into speeding so he can write me a ticket. One of the two. Well, they're not passing. They're just high beaming me. I'm keeping at the speed limit. Why the fuck is he doing this? What the fuck's going on here? There's somebody up ahead going really fucking slow. Oh, it's a train. No, it's a semi. You see how he's sticking right on the fucking yellow line in order to get his headlights right into my mirror? The fact is, I'm not paying attention to him. I'm paying attention to the road. I'm supposed to be paying attention to him so that I fuck up. Now I'm still doing 80. You can see the dotted lines. I'm actually slowing down. I'm not even pressing on the gas. So why is he just fucking following me? Now I'm doing 65. Right behind me. Right on my ass. This is an intimidation technique. I'm supposed to be fucking scared of this guy. I'm supposed to be fucking going faster. I'm supposed to be... This is how they're trying to whip me. Whip me into distraction, into an accident, something like that. Because there have been no animals tonight. They expected me to hit a moose. Here we go, double lines again. He's right behind me. I'm doing 70. What's he gonna do? He's just following. This is intimidation. This is them trying to train me into wasting all my fuel and being distracted and not paying attention. As you can see, 2 lanes now. That was AV 35468. Just for the record, I'm doing it back to him. She was gonna pull out and then she pulled back in. Notice the angriness in her. Notice the frustration and pensiveness and everything she's trying to transmit to me.
noticed the running engine, even though she was about to pull out. Now she's not, but she didn't turn it off. So, what's she doing? Well, this is how they try to attack an empath. They try to attack an empath with very miserable people doing miserable things and feeling miserable doing it. Now, the beauty of creation is she created that miserable life for herself, and all she has to do is believe that life is going to change, and it will. But she doesn't believe it will change. She thinks it'll get worse. And that's the reality she's creating for herself, and she's trying to create it for other people too. Because she wants to drain other people of their positivity and love. But I'm here to tell you, you can't be drained of positivity and love. If you are truly acting on love, love is a never-ending resource. And if you truly believe that things will change, your life will change. It'll change for the better as you believe, or it'll change for the worse as you believe. And that is the power we all have to create our own lives. So, if you want somebody to save you, lady, you gotta save yourself. With your own belief and your own actions. It's the only way you can. It's the only way any of us can. This is a cool fucking... It's a church, but it looks like a castle from what I can tell. It's got a graveyard around it too. It's cool. Check this shit out. It looks straight out of fucking